Alright guys, I'm just waiting for the rain to pass. The sun's out, but it's pouring out. So I got some good spots to show you. So the shower just passes by. I tried to go out in the rain, but this phone, stupid. So I just gotta wait. Alright, thanks guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to get down here. It's pretty dangerous footing, so bear with me. But I have seen a couple things that caught my eye I want to check out. Old bridge right there. Old world structures right here. And passing little rainstorm went by to delay me in my tracks because my phone didn't want to function correctly with a couple drops of water on it. So here we go. I'm going down. All right, I'm going down. It's a pretty massive wall. Pretty massive. All right. Pretty dangerous footing, so bear with me guys, sorry. Some old piping. Another portion of a old wall. Sorry, I'm trying to get my feet unstuck from the vines. All right, here we are. Maybe I'll get a rainbow. All right, I gotta walk across these rocks, so bear with me, guys. And like I said, the footing's a little dangerous. Usually I pause it right here, but figured I'd show you. All right, I just climbed right down that hillside. Old wall right there. Got the normal meltolithics. The normal meltolithics like we always got. Old world pipe system that I don't know where it goes, but it's about 2 feet of water in there, so I'm definitely not going in there. What do we got right up on top? What's this stuff? What are those doing here? I thought they were building with meltolithics. I guess they were sticking bricks in. Hold on, can I get a little closer to this? If I fall in the water, it would be up to about my knees, so. Yeah, what are those doing on top of the old world pipe? I'm gonna try to hop over. I gotta hop from that to that to get over there. So let's see how this goes. In the middle. Those are definitely some melted bricks. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pause it on this one. All right, just came from over there. There's the pipe right here. Melted bricks up above. Crossed over to this wall. What do we got underneath? What are these doing here? Look at this rock. What are these doing here? Oh, and these. What are these doing here? All right, let's check out up here, see what we can find. Oh, right in front of me. That looks a little damaged. I don't think too many people make it over here to this side where I am. Here's the pipe, the old pipe right here. What do we got up here? Old melted bricks. Always around the pipe. Always around the pipe. That's why I just climb down. Old buildings are up there, up on top of the hill. Yeah, let's see what we can find over here. I gotta get these spots now because in a couple weeks, probably even a couple days, you won't be able to see because of the leaves coming out. So, gotta take these opportunities while I can for, you know, we're blinded by the leaves. That's a kind of strange spot for a big chunk of a red brick wall that's all melted and damaged. Here's the other side of that wall. Look, these blocks are huge. That block, about 6 feet long, 2 feet wide by 2 feet wide, easily. These blocks are big, large. The water's pretty powerful today, so. You can see it coming out of the hill right up here. Meltolithic coming out of the hill. It's a big mound of rock. Alright, I'm gonna climb up out of here. From above. We've got a chunk of brick wall. I was on that bridge on the other side, but I want to come down and look at this stuff. It's all some sort of system that's all in nothing but ruins. So we're gonna check it out and try to get down there. Sorry, I usually pause it on these parts of the videos, but I just figured I'd show you me coming down and up. And what is this? What's going on here, guys? That's pretty odd. Pretty odd to have red bricks in the ruins. I almost think these are all red bricks. Yeah, you didn't know better. You know, I never even knew about this spot right here, so this is all new to me, guys. It's all new to me, so if I get a little excited, sorry, but this is like the smallest, dinkiest town around me. Population probably in the couple thousand, so yeah, we're in small town, Massachusetts. What do we got? What do we got? I guess Johnny Applebrick came by. Johnny Applebrick came to spread the bricks. He put in damage. He must be like a recycler. Johnny Applebrick must be like green or something, because he always puts in damaged bricks. I don't even know which way to go first. I guess I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go towards the bridge and then work my way down. Let's see if we can get down here. Yeah, so I just came down from there. This wall right here. Looks like I'm in the middle of a little canal system, or I don't know what you would call it. Little pool section, I guess. Should have worn my boots. Should have worn my boots. It's okay. This is the bridge. I'll try to make my way over to that bridge, and then we'll work our way down. Might end up with wet feet today. Oh yeah. What's this, guys? Hop up on that thing. Alright, so I just gotta hop up through here. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm just walking in this. This is over to the bridge. Alright, let's check this thing out. Can't drive over it anymore, but you used to be able to. There's a small road that went over this. Let's check it out. Sorry, guys. A lot of climbing today. So I guess build the old world iron bridge on rubble. See the structure over here too. All on the other side, structure. Train track, of course. Alright, I'm gonna head back down that way, work my way down. Alright guys, there's the bridge right there. You see the structure on the other side. Working my way down is the big wall that runs down the side of the river right here. And it's a supposed rock wall. The supposed rock wall runs the whole line of the river from the bridge. You got kind of the same type of structure over here. Let's check it out. Let's check this thing out. Well, what do we got? What do we got down here? Oh, I guess they just mixed it up. Bricks and rocks, right? Bricks and megalithics. Bricks and meltolithics. Of course, you see a bricks up in here. So this is the outer wall of this whole inner structure. Got some survival, I guess. It's a little corner of survival. And we got bricks on the ground, a lot of rocks, but there are a lot of bricks too. Damaged. There's all structure off that bridge. Old world buildings up there. All old structure down here. Let's try to make our way down. I guess I'm gonna have to dodge through some of these trees right here. Hold on. Okay, I made it through the trees. Come this wall. Same wall right here. Big chunks of brick. Burnt ones. Let's see what else we can find here. This way. There's another channel right here. It's like channels like that big lock system me and Curtis ran into. It's all channels. Of course, right on the beam. This is on a steel beam. See the beam? See the bricks. Running down the rock wall. So where the steel beam was, bricks, red bricks. All right, let's try to get over this. All right. Sorry. This is the other side of that wall we were just looking at. And what do we got here? Why is there red bricks in this rock wall? Alright. That's the wall we're looking at. These are the bricks. Melted bricks. Other wall where we were at earlier, and just around the corner. So here's that wall I just walked down. I walked all the way down there, came around and came back. I've seen this already. Whatever that's doing there. Come around the corner. Well, I guess this isn't a rock structure, all rock. It looks like it used to be a brick structure. It was all red bricks. And some event happened. Some cataclysmic event happened. It changed all these bricks into granite. It's a tough concept, I know, it's really hard, and most people, they won't accept it. Got a few that look into it and are, you know, they dabble in and out of it, but this is something that is being hidden from the masses. It's not a rock structure. It's an old brick structure that something happened that turned all these bricks into rock. Guys, I'd never been here before. I've never been to this spot before. And like I said, in a week or so, you won't be able to see any of this stuff. because it will all be hidden by leaves. What's going on, guys? What happened? What happened here? What happened? Something happened. Something happened, guys. This place is actually ridiculous, where I can see the survival everywhere. That's a steel beam. What's around it? Right around the steel beam, you got survival. Couple little floaters right there. Bricks. Alright, I'm going to try to get back over on the other side so I can follow this wall right here, work my way down that way. 'Cause right here I'm trapped. But super cool finding right here. This whole wall right here. So there's the river right there. That wall edges the river. This wall right here. It's like a channel right there, another channel right here, another channel over there. Everything in complete ruins with patches of survival of red brick. What more can I show you? I mean, I love doing this, don't get me wrong. I think it's so fun, it's so fascinating. Every time I come out, I find something completely insane, like this place. But the lashback I get on it, the comments in the comments section, that the denial, the hatred. It's like hatred almost. I don't know why. Inside the tree? What's that inside the tree? Oh, inside the tree, eating a couple bricks. More than one. Inside this tree right here. It's like an old birch tree. A little bit of survival right around it. It's like it's sucking up some bricks on the inside right here. Okay, let's move. Super cool. This place is super cool. Alright, that's the wall I was just at right there. Alright guys, hold on. Okay, sorry, excuse me. Got to the other side of that channel. And pretty cool what I was standing on the other side. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, I was just standing right on top of that. Alright, we're gonna run down this channel. See, there's all the destruction I was just looking at. We're gonna run down this channel. It's another channel up to the side. Looks a little bit drier. Right off the bat. What do we got? Now this is what we usually find right here. Look, we got steel beam, rock wall, except for where the steel is. This is survival. This is just a pocket of survival right here. Something was running through here. Looks like a pipe or something came out of there. Maybe that's why there's so much brick survival over there. Then I guess they threw the granite big block in right next to it. The other side, we already checked out that wall when we first got in here. And of course we got the bricks. Right in the wall, the bricks. Alright, let's keep going and see what we find. Kind of moving slow through here. Trying to take it all in myself, so. I'm also trying to make sense of it. You know, trying to make sense of what I'm finding here. The channels I've been starting to see this quite often. This is actually the 4th place that I've come in the last couple weeks that has channels in the water system. The place in Lowell was the biggest out of them all. This place might be 2nd place. This place is pretty big. I don't know what it was, but it was pretty big. Now, we didn't get survival on these ones. And these beams. But on this one, looks like we did. So, survival. Yeah. Can't really go much further because the water starts coming in. But I'm gonna get up and keep going. Alright. So we started off down there. We worked our way all the way over. The edge of the river over there. See the different channels right here. This is the first wall that I looked at when I first came in right here on the corner. But I never went around the side of it, so before we keep going, let's look at what we got here. Oh, once again. And even in the cracks. Just on the Neolithic wall. Oh shit, sorry. Just a megalithic wall, right? Megalithic wall, that's all. Alright, let's keep going. This might be the best evidence I found. Or it's right up there. This place is right up there with some of the best meltology evidence that I found. And if you can't see it, you gotta be blind. Over here real quick. Oh shit. What's that doing in there? How'd that get in there? Alright. Looks like we got, I don't know. I don't know what this was, but it's definitely encased in. Old, really damaged walls. Running like channels still. Still got channels, but the walls, they look a lot more damaged. Alright, let's check out over here. Sorry guys. It's a pile of rubble. Okay, we'll keep going this way. Still see the walls. Definitely less defined, but you can see them. It's like a, I don't know. This is a weird section right in here. We come up to this wall. This is strange. You had all these bricks. Why would they need the rocks? And you got some steel in there. Could be a big reason why this big portion survived right here. I don't know what it is, but it's melted, damaged, survival. And you got steel running right up through it. Wow. All I can say is wow. This is very, very damaged. All right, let's go around it. Get this wall running right here. Pipes running through it. Like a mini door right here. Look at how thick this wall is. It's about 4 feet thick. Trees growing out of the top. This side looks even worse. Wow. Holy moly. I would say the beams right here, the steel beams that run through here, the only reason why this survived. You can even see the heat damage on the metal. Come on. Look at it. It's melted. Insane, guys. I'd have to say, I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this. It's got them steel beams running through it. The whole thing, so. With all them rock walls, this is just a little piece of survival. Even behind me, some more of these steel beams running up. I'm speechless, guys. I'm speechless. Completely speechless. Look at it. Yeah, looks like we're coming to the end right here. Look at this is on the street right here. It is getting there. All right, let's go back. Let's go back, guys. It's like a pathway right here, right? I've never seen so much brick damage, like heat damage. The only reason why this survived is because of these steel poles that run through it. You got poles that run through the whole thing. Or else this would have turned into stone too. Crazy, guys. It's crazy. Why such a little door? Guys, have you ever seen anything so, I don't know, melted? Alright, let's go. I hate this phone when there's even a drop of rain. Well, I have to say, pretty cool discovery today. Very cool discovery. I didn't think I would find any of this stuff, so definitely impressed. Definitely satisfied with my itch to get out and find something new today. That's all I really wanted to do, is get out and find something new. How'd those get down there? How did those get down there? Let's go. Survival along the rock wall. Brick wall. Survival along the rock wall. Well, I'm going to try to stitch these videos together, maybe do a live chat. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Sometimes it won't let me get the video into the right format, so this place is crazy. This place is absolutely insane. The narrative would probably say they didn't use any bricks when they built it. That's what they would probably say. Built with all stone, no bricks. No bricks involved. Okay guys, I'm gonna get out and do a little climbing to get up out of here. It's super cool. Lots of undeniable evidence. Lots of undeniable evidence for sure. On the pipe. Might have to come back again. But I gotta do it before the leaves come out. Come back, I gotta do it before the leaves. I'm gonna be able to see anything. Alright guys. Yeah, try to climb up out of here. Get the train going. Very cool spot. Alright guys, have a good one. And, well, maybe I'll come over and check out the cemetery real quick. Hold on. This wall runs all the way down the street. Wraps all the way around up here. All right, let's see what we got up top. It's the old cemetery. The old wall that runs in front of it. Runs all the way around it actually, down around the corner. Got the old melted bricks in there for no reason, I guess. Let's check it out. Where's that coming out the rock? Very old, very, very old. And I'd have to say, I'm gonna have to look closer at this town because there's a lot more survival than I ever thought there would be coming into a little town like this. Must be the cemetery dog. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I guess I'll look at one or two of these, but I don't want to get the dog owner mad. Yeah. Alright guys, have a good one.